Hello, welcome to Cooking with Peggy Holiday Edition. Today is day 6 of our 12 days of baking. Yesterday we made Rolo turtles. Today we are honored to have my beautiful daughter Annie, who's usually behind the camera, helping us on screen to make almond Roca cookies. Recipe handed down from my mother.
Yes, today I'm going to be helping because somehow, even though it's not my recipe, I always get roped into making this for the holidays, so might as well get some screen time over it.
So let's get started.
So our ingredients today, we've got 2 cups of flour, half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, we've got a teaspoon of vanilla, an egg yolk, not the whole egg, 2 cubes of butter, and then on top afterwards we've got a big old boy, a big bar of Hershey's chocolate, and some sliced or slivered almonds. So let's get started.
So we'll be mixing everything except the chocolate and the almonds together for the cookie, and I've softened the butter. And
it's really fun. This is the fun part. We get to actually mix it together with our hands. We just dump everything in there and start squishing. It'll be fun. So all of this stuff's just gonna go in the bowl. We've got 2 cups of flour, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar. Then I'm going to get our 2 sticks of softened butter. I am using a spoon initially because butter is gross and I don't want it to just purely stick to my hands. So we're gonna mix this up a little bit. It's okay if if the butter is really clumpy though and not well mixed. You kind of just want to get it covered in the dry ingredients. So it's a little less gross when you put your hands in it. All right, and then we're gonna do an egg yolk. I didn't know how to do this initially. Let's hope I don't mess it up. So you wanna crack your egg and you open it like upside down. You let some of that fly out. You're gonna use the other half of the eggshell to catch the yolk while letting the rest of it drip out. And usually I do this over a sink, but we wanted to demonstrate it. So I got my egg yolk, and that's gonna go in there also for us to stir. And once it gets close, we're gonna start in with my hands. All right, and then we've got our 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which I like to add last and mix fast. And then, now comes the fun part. We get to start using our hands. And it's fun. The reason I'm doing this and not my mom is that my mother has arthritis. So wrist movements like this are a little harder. That's a lot of times if you see stuff in balls or rolled or something that would take time, that's actually me that's doing that, like the Russian tea cakes. As soon as we stopped filming, Annie was the one who took it and rolled them into balls for 20 minutes. Movie magic, baby. So it's been cooking with Annie and Peggy this whole time. So you should be really just like squishing it in together as much as you can at first to start getting it mixed together, and you can get a little bit finer the farther you go. All right, hello again.
So I've preheated the oven to 350. We're going to be baking for 15 to 20 minutes. We have greased the 13x9 baking pan.
Yep, and you want to make sure you're going to do the knife test for this one. When you stick the knife in and it comes out clean, you know you're done. So we've got our dough, and since my hands are messy, I'll be the one pressing it in. And you're going to bake that before you put any of the toppings on.
So let's get this in the oven.
Oh, here comes Poppy.
No, not while we're filming.
Oh, she's perfect.
She is, but not while we're filming.
She's perfect.
Out of the kitchen. As you can see, it comes out as a light golden brown. We cooked ours for 20 minutes. We like it a little bit more cakey. If you like it a little bit harder, you can cook it a little bit longer and get it a little bit more well done. It is to taste. Now we get to spread our chocolate on top. We take the chocolate bar and just break off pieces and set it on top. Wait a couple minutes and they will melt, and then we spread them around. So our chocolate has melted and been spread, and now we put the almonds on top.
You know, I don't even like almonds. I always make this recipe. You're gonna see I'm not gonna put almonds on the whole thing because I do not like them. I like them just cookies, which makes them very far removed from almond roca when I eat them, but it's fine. What do we think? And then it is done. Enjoy your holiday almond roca favorite. Yeah, almond roca cookies. This is not candy. We probably should have said that at the beginning, but these are cookies, not candy. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the 12 Days of Baking. I'm gonna be back there this time.
Thanks for joining us, Annie.
Bye.
Bye.